everyone, it's Wednesday. I'm Amber, and today we'll be focusing on the themes in Jessica Spotswood's Born Wicked. Now, the first, most obvious, slap you in the face theme is religion. This is more than a theme. It's a plot device. It's the basis for the entire novel. In this alternate world that Spotswood has created, the colonies of New England were established not by the Protestants and whatnot, but by powerful witches known as the Daughters of Persephone, who eventually welcomed the non-magical people who were seeking religious freedom. Eventually, a group known as the Brotherhood overthrew the witches and laid down the law, mirroring the religious fervor of the 1600s and the terror of the Salem witch trials. The Brotherhood are constantly warning people away from being snared into a witch's trap and to turn to God, and they bring poor innocent women to trial when they're suspected of witchcraft. And these women either end up in an asylum, on a prison ship, where most of them don't make it across to whatever land they're being sold to or forced to work in, or they're sent to their death. Kate Cahill, our main protagonist, and her sisters, Maura and Tess, being true witches, have to do things like attend weekly services, lie to the brothers, and contemplate either marriage or going to the sisterhood's convent. And the sisterhood is basically the female counterpart of the Brotherhood, basically like our nuns. And according to Kate, she oftentimes mentions that they're given no power, and they just go around doing good deeds in the name of the Brotherhood. Spotswood harkens back to our knowledge of a time when this kind of religious zealotry was common, and calls upon our increasingly secular ideals to help us feel for our protagonists. However, I can't help but feel that Spotswood was a bit heavy-handed on this matter. I don't know if it reflects her actual stance on religion or if it's simply a device she uses to tell her story. Either way, there are several times where this whole topic made me roll my eyes. I mean, I don't pretend that these issues don't exist in our world today. It most definitely does, and I hear stories about it almost every day. But it still feels really, really cliche to me. I mean, I've seen it so many times in real life, in other books, in movies, and TV, that it's almost become a joke at this point. That being said, it does work within the context of the story and provides a fantastic, if overused, problem for Kate and her sisters to overcome. Now, the other themes that I thought were worth mentioning were those of family, choice, and destiny. When it comes to family, Kate's utmost priority at all times is her family. She strives to always keep her sisters safe, especially since she promised her mother she would do so. Despite all the choices the characters make, destiny is a huge player in the workings of Spotswood's world. Even with all the choices Kate has made, all to protect the one she loves, the prophecy looms over the Cahills. The major question of fate versus free will is being called upon here. And since it's only the first in a series, we don't see where Spotswood is taking this one, and readers are left to speculate which theme will come out on top. That destiny cannot be averted, or that people make their own destiny. I have to say, I'm very interested to see how this theme carries on to the other Cahill books, and whether or not destiny can truly be averted. If you wanted to learn a little more about your Wednesday gal, here's a little introduction video I made, and I also have my own personal channel where I do everything from vlog to make music videos.